Part 2, the Timmy Timmons Chronicles. Skytopia has fallen, destroyed during a fierce battle. Designed by Sir Richard Foundington, secretly loyal to Kung Ra. As an interdimensional portal, Skytopia permitted a means by which the Titanno beasts were enabled to access our dimension and attack. Scene 2. From the rubble of Skytopia, a lone survivor is extracted. Young Timmy Timmons clings to life as he clutches his Mankai Teridian action figure. As Timmy's body lies motionless in his hospital bed, his spirit travels to the realm of monsters. Scene 3. Timmy's spirit comes upon a tree and is mysteriously compelled to climb it. As Timmy's spirit makes his way onto a branch, the branch snaps and he falls, rendering him unconscious. The tree is no mere tree, however. It is the bleeding tree. The spot where the fallen branch once grew, now an open wound. Scene 4. The tree's blood drips into Timmy's spirit's mouth. Scene 5. As the bleeding tree's plasma trickles down his throat, a change begins to come over him. Timmy Timmons is transformed. He is now Godzorkus, a Titanno beast like no other. Scene 6. From that moment on, Godzorkus would appear whenever Mankai Teridian began to battle a Titanno beast to defend mankind from the forces of Kung Ra. Godzorkus, fighting alongside his favorite Super Defense Force robot, a vestigial yearning from his past life as Timmy. But can a monster, a Titanno beast, such as Godzorkus, be trusted? Senator Birch Rand lobbies the legislative body to eliminate the threat. Congressman Wyatt LeFondement from the great state of Mississippi rails against Godzorkus. Gentlemen and ladies, we find ourselves today threatened like never before. Who would have predicted that decent, God-fearing folk such as ourselves, who have never harmed a single soul, who have toiled tirelessly. Exactly. to preserve the high moral character and lofty ideals upon which this great and noble nation was founded, who have made sacrifice upon sacrifice upon sacrifice, all in the name of the greater good. Who would have predicted that we would find ourselves besieged in the manner in which we find ourselves today? Not only have immigrants wantonly flouted our borders, violated our sovereignty, and defiled the very sanctity of our way of life. Immigrants that have come from every dark corner of the planet. Now, they're coming from other dimensions as well. This Godzorkus fella, is he one of us? No, my friends, he is one of them. A Titanno beast, by definition, a monster. And from another dimension, no less. And friends, although it pains me to say it I must. I do truly fear and believe that some of our colleagues in this very chamber would have us lay out a welcome mat for this Godzorkus and his kind. Well, I for one, would sooner build a giant wall around our planet than invite in these Titanno monster beasts or whatever they are called. Incidentally, folks, we could build a wall rather easily, and I'm sure I could convince the monsters to pay for it. When I sit upon the veranda of my humble abode, I want to look out and see acre after acre of cotton and smiling faces picking it, as my pappy did, and his pappy before him, and his pappy before him. I don't want to see murderous, sexually rapacious, diseased monsters from another dimension mucking up my fruited plain. Do you? Do you? You? No, sir. No, indeed. Scene 9. But who will eradicate Godzorkus? None other than Mankai Teridian is given the task. Now for part 3, Requiem for Godzorkus. Godzorkus!